Okey. Continue. Venomcraft is talking to himself. Nothing new there then. Nothing new there. Hello everybody, it's been a few days since I've streamed. My life is a pile of dog poop. There you go. You heard it first on here. I'll keep you all up to date with my life of poop. But anyway, I've come on. I was on here last night with a few friends playing, and I want to apologise. I want to apologise to the guy at the naval base who I shot in the face. But oh my lord, my car had just rolled down the hill. My car's already buggered. Whoa, magic car, magic. What the fuck? Seriously? My car just went up there, around there, down there. Yeah, whoa. Let's see what I've got in my car. I got a bit of gear in my bag. Not a lot. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it was on here last night. It was good. It was good. I had some good fun with my friends. And yeah, apologies to the guy I shot in the face. The reason I say that, that's why I'm picking up these lockpicks. I think I'm going to find somewhere to pick soon. Is we was at the naval base, and the communication on our squad sometimes is not very good. And I shouted, "Is that any of you lot at the gate?" And nobody answered. This guy then stood. I couldn't hardly see him. I didn't have a scope on, and he stood still. And I thought he was thinking about shooting me, so I took the shot first. Apologies, mate, whoever you was. Don't give up gaming on the server just because I've shot you. I'm picking up all these because this car's about to go boom. It's pretty bad. I'm not picking up all the ammo. If it blows up, it blows up. It's not all my ammo. I'll worry about the things I need to worry about. Right. So my car's nearly blown up. But what I am worried about is I've searched the whole map, right? We've been everywhere on the map. And we can't find any cars. Somebody is hoarding the cars, I'm telling you. But I just don't know where they're hoarding them. No, I don't want to cut the edge down. I want to get in the car, please. In the car. This car's dangerous. See where I am. I've got to somehow back it out of here without smashing it up too much. Yeah. I watched a bit of Rake It gets all the info. You know, Rake It works with the team, Croatian team. Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, but you get the idea. He gets all the info off them and all the perks or the test server, and he was on there. And he was on about some stuff yesterday on something he was doing. I can't remember which stream it was, Rake It. Apologies, man. I watch stuff and I don't know what I'm watching half the time. As you'll understand in the near future when I explain everything to the world out there, why I'm a bit crazy. He was on about graphics settings. He was on about people changing the ini files, which, come on, let's be honest, right? Most people at some point have changed an ini file, not to be deceptive, but to improve the gameplay. But he was on about epic settings. I don't run on epic settings. Let me show you, because I can, and this is what I was going to state. Look, there we go. Look, options, video. Look, I cannot run on epic settings. I do not have the hardware like Rake It has, and a lot of others have. Okay, so I do not have the hardware to run on those super high settings that he was talking about, right? So I understand where Rake It's coming from, and yeah, it's a beautiful game, but you have to be realistic as well, Rake It, and all the other people who think this game should be just playing on Epic. It's not feasible for everybody. Not everybody's got either your money or your setup or whatever you've got, you know. Some people are running on low-end rigs. You've got to think about them people. They want to play the game as well. It's not all about you guys. So, you know, I'm with a low-end, we ain't got no money gang, okay? Unless somebody wants to buy me a 2080. And then I can run mine on Epic. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, he was talking about that. What else was he on about? Lockpicking. Okay, right. The lockpicking saga goes on. Right. Lock picking. What is the problem? Here's the first problem, right? My opinion. And I know I talk different to everybody else. Everyone's got their own opinions. I'm talking and I'm driving a bit dangerous because if I crash this car, I'll burn. Lock picking. Firstly, right. I think the gold locks are a lot harder. I don't know what these keyboard exploits was that people were using, but obviously there was an exploit out there at some point and somebody was using it, and that's bad. I don't even know what it was, but anyway, there was a keyboard exploit. So people were... I'm trying to figure out where to go look for these bloody cars. I'll go this way. The people were picking locks, gold locks, apparently, and I've not seen this, apparently some people could pick 3 gold locks in 30 seconds. I don't believe it. I think it's a pile of bullshit. Okay, I think it's a pile of bullshit, but there you go. But they were saying they could pick 3 locks in 30 seconds or some shit like that. So they changed the locks a bit. I've noticed the difference. I do pick locks for my team. Okay? I do not use exploits. I just use luck because I think that's what it's all about. Luck. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going off track a bit. Literally. Where am I? Where would you hide a car on this bloody map, guys? Come on. Where would you hide the cars? Somebody on this game's ordering the cars. Anyway, the locks. Why don't we... Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, devs. I know Raykit has got 13 or 14 or 15,000 followers. I don't know what it is now. And I've got about 200. But here's the thing, right? We keep going on about locks. Oh, locks are too easy to break. Blah 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 blah. Right? Now, if you make locks too hard to pick, here's the other scenario that everybody seems to be missing here. Okay? You'll get people locking everything again, right? They will lock everything down, right? No, you won't be able to find... I think Raykit was on about screwdrivers that break or whatever. Well, they will eventually anyway, won't they? Screwdrivers are a tough bit of kit. It's not like a lockpick. It's, let's look in real world here. It's a tough bit of kit, a screwdriver. It'll last you bloody years. If you hit it with an hammer, it'll last you years. So, yeah, okay, but it was on about screwdrivers and stuff and making it more difficult. But then you get the other side of the coin, where if you make it too difficult, you'll have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of locked buildings again. We're back to the scenario number 1 again. Don't see any cars. So I don't know. But I don't think... I'm sort of on the fence here. I'm thinking it's going to go the other way. I'm thinking you're going to get... The problem with the lag the devs keep telling us is that it's people stashing stuff, right? There was a community bit of info out yesterday. I don't know what it was called. I'm sorry, guys. My brain's all messed up at the minute. Totally messed up. It's only getting more messed up. But anyway, there was some community info, and it was saying that how you can store stuff in lockers, in lots of places, lockers, bushes. You could actually store stuff in them. People are now using that as an exploit, but becoming hoarders. Like they're hoarding everything, and they're causing the servers to lag. So now they're going to take that out of the game. All right. Sorry about this. I've got to drink my tea as well I'm driving. I might get shot in a minute. Oh, that's a good cup of tea, that. That is a good cup of tea. So why don't we, devs? Here's one for you, right? Raykit's throwing his bit with you, and I know he has discussions where you all sit round a table or whatever it is the hell you do. Okay. Oh, garages. I'm going to have to check these garages. Shit, I ain't got my pistol in my hand yet. Fix this, devs, will you please? Look at that. Bent over backwards for me. What the... What the hell? Where's all the rest of the Zeds? Got any bandages? Yeah. So here's another one for you devs. Why don't you limit... You're going to love this. You guys are going to love this. Limit the number of boxes that each person can build, okay? I can hear them all screaming now, but where am I going to put on my gear? Where am I going to put on my gear? No, right. Let's just say for, I don't know, I'll pick a number, a random number out the top of the head there. What if we all had just 3 boxes each, right? Let's just say we could craft 3 boxes. I'm just using this as an example. Instead of me being able to craft and craft and craft and craft and craft forever. Wouldn't that make it better? Wouldn't that make the lag better? Surely. And door locks. What about if we could only lock so many doors? What if you carried this door as a separate type of door? Okay. So garages are a different type of door to normal doors. And let's just say, for argument's sake, I'm just picking random numbers out here. I've done no calculations. But if we all could only, let's say, lock... How many doors would you like to lock? If we said 10. If you could only lock 10 doors per person. Alright? Right, so just think about it at the minute. You can just keep getting fame points. You can keep claiming doors. You can lock bloody hundreds of them, right? So you get your guys with lots of squads will be able to lock down a village again. Like I say, Raykit was talking about the thing with... I'm looking for cars if you wonder what I'm doing. I'm looking in the buildings. Was talking about making it harder to pick locks. Yeah, fair enough. But you'll get the other scenario then where nobody will be able to get in the bloody things. And everywhere will be locked down and everyone will be bitching about that. Oh, these Zeds are annoying me. We'd have to kill them all. Look how many there is! Oh my lord! I'm going to have to stop and kill them all. I can't mess about like this. I might have a problem here. This pistol, right, is not the best pistol. Controlled shooting, please, gentlemen. Yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, everybody locking places down. I think you just go from one extreme to another. What's he doing? What's he doing? Whoa! He's got the doggy thing going on, that dude, look. Yo, you got the doggy thing going on, baby? What are you doing there, man? Oh, well, why are you there, baby? Yo. Yeah, shake that ass. What are you gonna do? Shake that ass. Okay, controlled shooting. Lesson 1. Take note, my friends. Lesson 1. I've seen you all blaze them bullets off. I learned to shoot like that in the military. Okay? The Salvation Army. I'm only joking. I'm taking the piss. I was never in the military. Ah, dear. Okay. So I'm looking for cars. People are ordering cars. There's your next problem. I'm not even checking the car. I'm not interested in weapons. I just want a car. My car's knackered. Whoa, that's Zed. Oh, look at that. That's Zed's hung by his leg, man. He is hung by his leg. So, oh dear. I don't know. No, I'm just talking shite as usual. I know that. I know I'm not as entertaining as Raykit, but I'm sorry, guys. This is me. I say it as it is. I say what I think. people might not like it, but hey, there's a word I say, and it's like bollocks. Hello, I saw somebody just said hello to me, I think there. Hello, I can't see your name at the minute. Just give me a minute. I've got all my screens messed up here. I saw a message come up, but I can see, I kind of see the end of it. But hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you are. Here, hang on a minute. Let me just sort that out. Hola, hola, CJ. Whoa, a deer just walked run past. Yeah, hey do, how's it going, man? Are you good? I don't know, mate. I don't know about that, CJ. I can't comment on that. I mean, Raykit's a big Scum streamer. He's one of the big boys. I'm just a little grunt in the world, you know? I'm just that annoying little tag you have in the back of your shirt. You know when you get one of them tags in your shirt where it annoys you and irritates you? I'm like that. I just don't go away. I just say it as it is. But yeah, he gets the followers, mate. They love him. They love him. But you know, he's ex-army or something, and he was saying military or something. I don't know what he was in. I'll have to ask him sometime what service he was in. That'd be interesting. I'm just curious. Right. Okay, so I'm looking for cars. Everybody is ordering frigging cars, okay? I do not know where to find the cars, guys. My car's knackered, look at it. It's dark as well. It's always bloody night time in this game, or raining. But yeah, I think the lock situation, if we reduce the number of locks each person can make, right, that's going to make it better, I think. Reduce the number of boxes. It don't have to be silly amounts. If we said 5 boxes each, that's a lot of gear. If you make 5 boxes, let's say second level boxes, you'll be able to store tons of stuff. I don't understand where the problem lies, but it does. Like I say, I do not know where everyone's hiding cars. So shall I go down that road there? No. Yeah, I will. I'll go this way. My stream is offline. Is it really? Oh, well, that's weird. I don't understand why that would be. Offline. Okay, what's that on YouTube? I wonder what's causing that. I don't know, man. I'll have a look later, CJ. I really don't know. Obviously, you're hearing me, so you must be watching something, but it's not showing as a live stream in it. Okay. That's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Yeah, Heydo can see me on Twitch. I've got Heydo on Twitch. I've got CJ on YouTube. So, alright, guys. Cheers. Anyhow. I don't need gear, but I keep stopping just in case, you know. Check I've got my pistol in my hand, don't I? No, I haven't. Yeah, nothing worth having in here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. But like I say, I wish it was daylight in this game. I went off last night and it was bloody night time, yeah? I've come on today, it's bloody night time. How long's the days in this? I'll go this way. Like I say, I'm looking for cars, but there's no way I'm going to drive this thing through the woods, because I'll just look at the health on this car, man. A couple more hits and I'm going to be in. Well, I'm going to be lit up like a Christmas tree. Boom. No, the end of me, man. But yeah, improving the game, I don't know. I mean, there's going to be a patch out this week. I shouldn't say it. I've read the notes that are already been released. Can I explain something as well? I'm a little bit confused with the devs this week. They've released information on a Monday, and they don't usually release information till the patch is actually released. So I'm a little bit thrown by that. For some reason, this week they've done things different. I don't know why. Other things I'd like to see, devs. And I know nobody listens to me. I'm not one of the big streamers. If I was, oh, is that a bear I just heard? We need waypoints on the map, guys. Come on, please give us waypoints on the maps, so I can look at my map. A bit like I always go back to PUBG because I quite like the way PUBG lays out its maps and that, and put a waypoint or a marker on the map. Because you're bringing in these camouflage cars, aren't you? Right, we're going to have this car, but it's going to be camouflaged. Hi, Chicky. Right, we're going to have a camouflage car. Alright? Why have I come in here? I don't know why I even came here. I was looking for boxes. So this car here, if you've seen Raykit's stream, I'm sure everybody in the world has, is going to be camouflage, right? When I put this car in the frigging woods, right, I can't even find the red one. I can't even find the red one. So we need waypoints to mark where we're putting our gear. I'm old, I don't remember stuff. I go downstairs to do something and I forget what I'm bloody doing. Oh shit, man. I just thought I'd stream today, Chicky. I'm just gonna have a little. I don't stream very much. I don't know. I'm a bad un. I'm a bad un. I'm looking for cars, Chicky. Somebody's ordering all the cars on this server. Because last night we drove down round the map in this piece of crap that I'm in now, yeah, and we never saw one car anywhere, right? This is a 60 odd person server, so there must be about, is it 30 cars? It's an official server. So do you get about 30 cars on an official? I don't know, something like that. Where the bloody hell are they all? I'm just going around the towns. I know chances are none will respawn in any garages, but if I look, just eliminates that. There's not one in there. Looking through the window. Go this way. Oh, it's lagged out, has it? Sorry, dude. I've no idea what's going on there for you. As far as I can see, my stream's up and running on everything I've got in front of me. I've got no I've got no indication that my stream stopped. Everything's telling me here that it's running, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Sorry about that, CJ. Try restarting your whatever you're watching it on and see if it does any good, man. There is a little bit of a delay, but you always get that anyway. Yeah, so anyway, chick, somebody's out ordering all the bloody cars, man. Somebody on this server. When I find them all, I'm just letting you know, guys, when I find all these cars, I am going to blow all your cars up. Alright? There you go. How do you feel about that? I will find them. I will find them and I will destroy them. So there you go. Just that my car's a bit knackered. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got cars. The car I'm driving now, this one, Anthony, is a 6-seater. So if you've got a crew of men, you get 6 of you in this bad boy. Sorry, I'm other places. Yeah, 6 of you in there, man. But like I've said, mate, they're hard to find at the minute. I'm really struggling. I don't know what causes that. I don't know if that's something I'm doing. I don't know if that's something I'm doing, chick. I mean, I've got no dropped frames here on my streaming software. Hello, Big J. How's it going, kid? Are you good? I'm looking for cars. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know why. I'll open all these doors. Oh no, I'll keep them. I'll leave them shut. I'm looking for cars. Anybody else comes by, they can search them. CJ's back. Let me get it sorted, CJ. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Like I say, it looks like I'm streaming alright. I'm not dropping any frames here, so. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got the Val. We got the AS Val. I'll show you it in a few minutes. You want to see it? I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to look for these bloody cars. Did I check that one? I can't remember what I'm bloody checking now. Very unlikely that I'll find a car in a garage. I just want to point that out to everybody. Somebody on the server's already got them. A Winchester? No, I don't think there's a Winchester. There's a Mosin. Mosin. How do you pronounce it? Mosin Nagant? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's a Russian gun. It was in Second World War rifle. Maybe it might have been First World War. But the Mosin's in the game now. You've got that. You've got the Val. The Val is... Right. Some of my teammates complain about the Val. It's not super quiet. It's semi-silenced, okay? So if I was in here and I started shooting a couple of Zeds, not every Zed will run at me. But it's not completely silent, okay? So if you do use the Val and you see it and you think it's totally silent, it isn't. Isn't. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, what? We'll carry on this way. We'll carry on down this road. I can put my night vision on if that makes it better for you all lot. Night vision will brighten up the screen a bit for you all, but sometimes I have to turn it off. Yeah, there is a new gun coming, CJ. I don't know what it is, according to Rakit's stream. Yeah, new gun coming. Do we need a new gun? There's the question. Do we need a new gun? I don't think we do. Oh, it's a Winchester. Okay. I don't think we need a new gun at the minute. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, Anthony. I was talking about the Mosin, mate. I've not got one on me, I don't think. It's a very accurate rifle, bolt action, I believe it is. Was it semi? I can't remember. I'm losing it. But yeah, there's another rifle in it. It takes the same ammo as the SVD, so it should have some good stopping power. I have not used it. I have seen it. I have picked it up. I may have shot one Z with it. Tell a lie. I may have shot one Z. But that's about it. It's very quiet on here. Trouble is, people could be hiding cars in all these woods here, and I'm never going to see them. Yep. Again, Chicky, as always, I'm agreeing with you there. I mean, we've got plenty of guns. Got guns coming out our bloody ears. And I understand that the game, you know, as the game progresses, they're going to want more and more guns. Trying to figure out where the hell anybody are down in cars. I'll go down this next right. Don't want to hit that side. If I hit that side, I won't have a car and I'll be on foot, and that will be a slow haul. I like the idea what Raykit was saying as well. I mean, he's been discussing it with the devs, or I don't know. He had a meeting with a couple of guys or something. I don't know. I like the idea of having locked boxes. Okay, all right. But here's another one. I'm sorry, I always have a but, don't I? I always say but. Can't we have boxes, right, where we can have them personalised? What I mean is, right, can't we have boxes So if you're in a squad, you can lock... Whoa, what happened there? What just happened there? The door's open, but I can't get in. Huh? I've never seen this before. You see this? Oh, close. I think I've just found another glitch. Oh, just found another glitch, devs. Come and have a look at my stream, devs. This is for real. Can't get in that building. Andy, what the hell? What's going on? My game's... I might have to restart this. I do not know what's going on here. Let me just try something, guys. Just bear with me. I don't want to die, though. Main menu, force log out. I'll just restart my game a second. Yeah, I like the idea of the boxes being locked. So even if you get through the door of the base, you can have locks on the boxes. I like that. Alright, I like that. Oh, what? What's wrong with the game now? What the... Right, I'm in Sector C4 for anyone who's interested. I can't actually show you the proper map. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I can. Give me a second. There you go. There's a proper map. I'm showing you all where I am. I'm in Sector C4. Okay. And that's where the glitch is for anybody who's interested. I've just drove up here. There's a glitch. Okay. So we can't get in here because it's glitched. We can't get in here because it's glitched. And the steps are invisible to me. And this door's glitched as well. So this building is either, I don't know, something wrong with the game. Very weird, that. Why is it gone all light? It's weird, isn't it? Is the moonshine on? I don't know what it is. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm just turning my night vision on. Nobody's got a car here. Is that a car up there? It's not, is it? Let's go have a look. I don't think it is, though. Go away, piggy. Anybody who wonders why I have that map over the top, it's because of stream snipers. I mean, I don't really care today. And I don't stream that much. Yes, Anthony, you can lock up houses, man. You can lock them. It costs you 100 fame points for a normal door. If we find one, I'll show you. But I've 100 fame points for a normal door. And 300 fame points for a garage door. It costs you anything from 100 points to 200 points for locks. 100 points gets you a bronze lock, 150 gets you a silver lock, and 200 gets you a gold lock. Personally, it's up to you. They can all be picked. I'm no expert, but I've picked them all. Well, that's the debate that's going on at the minute. The trouble is, again, the devs, the game itself, right? How can I put it? So I'm looking for cars. The game, it's... Holy shit, all these Zeds here. I'm not stopping here. I'll be dead if I stop here. Look at them all. Look at them. Zeds, man. Yeah, when you pick a lock off a door, right? So let's say I fortify an house, right? And I put a lock on a door. Brilliant, yeah. I've got a fortified base. I can stash my gear in there, pretty safe. But if somebody comes along, right, and picks off all the locks, okay, you then lose that door. So then you have to get enough fame points to buy the door again, okay, and buy the locks, which is a bit bloody ridiculous, really. It's not 45, is it? So really, they need to fix that because you're only picking locks. You shouldn't lose the door. But I don't know. I've never seen the locks in Arma 3, Chick, so I don't know what they're like, mate. What are they like? Like a serial lock. I've not seen them. I've not seen any lock. I've not played Arma 3 enough, to be fair. I kind of glimpsed over it. I've not played it enough. Anyway, I'm going north now. If I go right here, whoa, let's go right here. I was hoping daylight had come on the server, but it hasn't happened, guys. So I'm sorry. I'm struggling to see as you are. There could be cars anywhere, and I could be just driving past them. Yeah, CJ, what do you mean? The glitch? What glitch? I'm confused at what this glitch is. If you could let us know a bit more, CJ, that'd be interesting, man. Why? What glitch you getting on a restart? Okay, yeah, electronic locks. Yeah, that'd be cool for a personalised box, I think, in a squad, and it'd stop people getting into them, wouldn't they? But how would you pick a... I mean, I don't know. How would you pick a, let's say, a 4-digit lock? There's a lot of combinations in 4 digits, and it depends on how many's on each roller, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can pick a normal... If you gave me a lock, a real lock, I could pick it, a code one. Because you basically put it in your hand and you feel the clicks, but I don't know how you'd implement that into the game. I don't know how you'd get around that lock picking thing on it. It'd have to be something to do with chance, wouldn't it, I guess? You know what? See, I'm looking up at D3 at the minute. I'm thinking, would people hide cars up here? When will daylight ever come back to the game? Is it constant night time? Because if it is, I'll never find anything. Another thing I'm a bit confused about, going back to Ray Kit, right? And I'm not having a dig at Ray Kit. He plays his games on Epic, yeah? Now, in our squad we've got a player who also plays his games on a Super High. He's got a 1080 Ti or something car, I don't know what it is. Right, bearing in mind I haven't. And he can see cars better than I can see cars. So tell me how that works. So he's running on higher graphics, right? And he sees a car way before I see it. So what's that all about? Answers on a postcard. Take a left here. See, I was thinking, right, I've got to stop because I don't know what food I've got in my belly. I'm going to have a look. Everyone's going on about all this different settings. Oh, I could eat some meat and I could start a fire maybe. Yeah, I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. He plays on Epic, but he can see the cars and I can't. I see him in the end, but I don't see him. You know, he says, "Oh, there's a car there," and I'm like, "Where?" I can't understand why that would work. You think Epic make it harder to see anything? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows the logic behind it all? My bladder's full. I had to stop anyway. Concentration levels are not very good. I really should be doing stuff. It's 9:15, but I keep streaming. Ah, sod it. Gonna have something to eat soon. No, I'm not eating yet. Pardon, mate. That's me, me gut letting some acid out. Acid! Um... Sorry about this, guys. My head went somewhere else then. Another place in real world, not in pretend fantasy world. Give me a car, you son of a bitch game. Oh yeah, also, and let's just come back to me. It's jumped back into my head. This lock picking thing, right? Is that? I always think that house is locked up. Look at that door, that window lock. It looks like it's looks like it's 45, but it's not. This lock picking thing. Why can't we change it a little bit then? Everybody's bitching about, oh, it's too easy. This is too easy. That's too easy. Everything's too easy, right? Why can't we change it? Oh shit! I restarted, didn't I? Fix this, devs, please. It's the most annoying thing in the whole bloody game. What? Get out of here, full of shit. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I can find it really hard to concentrate these days. I even thought about stopping streaming, but I'm not doing that at the minute. Yeah, back to the lockpicking. I'm sorry I keep getting distracted. I really am. I have to apologise. If you was in my world, you'd understand it. Shit, he took off, didn't he? Okay, so we have our normal lockpicks, yeah, at the minute, yeah? If I just look in my bag, we've got this type of lockpick, yeah? Take that. This type of lockpick, and we've got crafted lockpicks, okay? So, why not? Right, everyone's going, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this. Why not make a better lockpick? Okay, let me quickly explain what I mean. So you've got your bronze locks and your silver locks. So let's just say, for argument's sake, your bronze and silver locks, you could hit. Oh, I didn't know that, CJ. Right, on you've got these, right? So let's just say, for argument's sake, for a bronze lock, right? Let's just say a bronze lock you could pick with an homemade pick, yeah? All right. So a bronze lock, you'd need this, right? Or this and this will pick a bronze lock. Okay, so anything higher than this will pick a bronze lock. But this won't pick a silver lock. I hope I'm making sense. Right. So to pick a silver lock, you need some of these. Okay. But you're gonna. The thing is, if the devs did something like this, you're gonna have to be able to craft these because it would make the game unplayable. You know, you're gonna have to have a crafting ability to upgrade different levels of lockpick. And then let's just say for a gold lock, so this one will undo a silver and a bronze. But to unlock a gold lock, let's say you had to have 2 boxes of these. Let's say 2 boxes of these, something else, one of these maybe. You craft another lockpick, which gives you quite a few uses because it'll take you a lot of doing, but would unlock gold locks, so it's tougher or something like that. Just make the game a bit more, I don't know, different. I don't think making the locks hard is the answer, and restricting the stuff. I honestly don't. I think the people who are saying that, right, are the people who want to hoard all their gear, right, and they don't want anyone to get the gear. I understand it, but it doesn't add up in my brain because all you're doing is you're playing to the people who want to hoard all the gear. not to the people who want to enjoy the lockpicking side of it. And you know, but if you make it too hard, you'll ruin the game, in my opinion. People have got to be able to get into them lockups. They've got to make, even now. I know everyone goes, oh, they're too easy to pick. Do you see these people picking locks on the streams ever? I'm just asking the question because I don't watch the streams that much. No, I don't. Yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is, these people who are complaining about picking locks, have you ever seen them pick a lock? You guys who watch my stream or have watched them in the past will have seen me picking locks on live stream. Okay? And yesterday, was it yesterday? It was one day. There was, where am I going? Going the wrong way. We came across a place with 3 gold locks on it, yeah? I tried picking it, right? The lock picks kept snapping, 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 snapping all the time. I can't remember how many lockpicks I used. I don't want to make myself a liar, but I use a lot of lockpicks to get through these locks. And we're talking probably, I don't know, let's say a couple of 100 lockpicks. Let's just say that for argument's sake. Now, I play with a squad of people. Okay, so there's a little gang of us. We get together. We have a bit of a laugh. Okay. Because there's a squad of us, we find more lockpicks, okay? So there's a squad advantage straight away. If I was a single player, right? If I was a single player, finding lockpicks would be very difficult for me. So I'm at a disadvantage. So how are you going to balance that up? I don't know. There's got to be some sort of... There has got to be some sort of balancing system somewhere. I'm heading towards a mech base here, I don't even know why. Whoa! Drive up to the gates, not a good idea. Here come the Zeds. Like I say, I love this game. It's all I play. I'm pretty sad, really. I really do wish the night time would go away in this game at the minute, because it's kind of making it a bit tedious looking for cars. Whoa! If I blow this car up, I've got a lot of running to do. Really don't want to do that. Go this way. When I drive with night vision on, I know you guys can see the screen really well and I can see it, but I think it makes it more difficult to see cars, personally. Yeah, there's too much hoarding going on, and the other problem, CJ, right? Right. Again, I'm referring to Raykit's stream because that's what I watched and that's where he heard these comments. The thing about the lockpicks, right? He said, let's make lockpicks harder to find or screwdrivers so they break and blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, fair comment. But, and here is the other but. Yeah, you do that, right? Anybody on a server, a private server with friends on it, you know, oh, we're all buddy on here, blah blah blah. They'll just spawn in millions of lockpicks for the friends. It'll solve nothing. The only people to suffer will be the players like myself who have got no friends. Yeah. You know what I mean though, don't you? You know what I'm saying. So if it's an official server, the lockpick thing would be probably work. If it's an unofficial server, I honestly believe, and I do believe this, I don't care if I upset people, they're cheating. On unofficial servers, and a lot of people are cheating. And I'll tell you why they're cheating, because the admin is spawning them in shit. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. 20 or 30 boxes of loot, right? Right, so Rakit's raided these bases with that much loot. That's what I'm trying to say. If they restricted the amount of boxes that each person could make, that would stop that problem because, well, you'd have to be more selective, wouldn't it? Even if it was like, I said 3 boxes at the beginning of the stream. But if there was if there was 6 of you in a squad, let's just say for argument's sake, you all could make 3 boxes. You've still got 18 boxes there, haven't you? I'm not going to find any cars. I'm really getting disheartened now. I think as well, I've got an idea, which I quite like the idea of. Nobody else will, but I do. I think you should make a craftable tracker, okay? And the tracker can either be stuck on a car or stuck on an item. Okay? I don't know. I really don't know about that glitch. All I know is people are ordering cars and it's ridiculous. I mean, everybody who's played this game, right, and started from the beginning, right, the player base was huge at the beginning, yeah? I'm not saying it's a dying game. If anybody says he's saying it's dying, I'm not. But the devs need to add some content. So right, adding all these things to make it harder and harder and harder for people playing on unofficial servers. It makes no difference because they've got admin friends who will just spawn in the shit for them. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true. So the only people suffering are the poor bleeding normal players who, you know, just want to play the legit game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. 6 boxes, it's a fair number, man. Where am I going? I'm going to church. Hold on, I was going to say a little prayer for today. It's church, done a little prayer. Let's all pray together, people. The other thing I'm finding really strange, yeah, is I'm not finding... Well, okay, I found one the other day. I'm not finding anywhere locked up anymore. So is that because... I mean, I could show you the score table. Let me just show you the score table. The top boys, we know about Minder. He killed me for my fame points. It's well documented all over the internet. Minder is a team killer. We know about that. These guys here, Battered Trooper, I've never even seen these guys in the game. I don't know what these guys are doing or where they're doing it, but they've climbed up the table pretty quick, I think. And you've got everybody below us. People with lower points, chances are they're building bases. And I'm frustrating them by lockpicking them. So, yeah. Life's a bitch, and then you play Scum. The other thing I find it really frustrating, and again it's up to each individual, right? But this is a PvP server, yeah, where I'm on, official, okay? Official server PvP. So many players just hide. I find it so annoying. Go play PvE if you don't want to get in conflict, you know. About that guy last night, I felt bad about shooting that guy at the naval base. I'm not kidding. I thought, I wished I hadn't shot him after I'd shot him. But he kind of stood there and did nothing, and I thought, I couldn't really see him. I had an iron sight on. And I thought, you know what? this guy's going to pull a gun and he's going to shoot me. That's what I thought. I went into that survival mode. I thought, well, if he's going to shoot me, I'm going to shoot him. But anyway, I shot him and then he never had a weapon, the poor son of a bitch. There you go. The other thing, I could go on about annoyances. This should be called Venomcraft Mr. Annoyed by the Game. Ranting. Some things that really get on my nerves, right? It's okay, let me just pull over. Let me pull this pissing car over. The drone gets on my nerves, right? This slot quick access thing. Fix that, right? Fix that before you give me any more weapons. So when I log out or I crash, my guns or whatever's in here stays in here. Please fix that. Right. Say it on every stream. The other thing that annoys me, you know, well, why does it annoy him? Well, let's look at the time. We bought the supporters pack, right? I still can't see me frigging watch. Come on, how hard is it to make me see me watch? Seriously. Little things like that just annoy me. I don't know what the time is. No. I know I'm moaning. I've got a mug with Mr. Grumpy on in the house. But in the next week, make sure you click the bell icon or the Twitch thing, whatever you do, because I have got some important announcement in the next coming week. I'm going to share with you all. And we'll see where we go from there. You know, and by then I might have found another bleeding car. Trouble is, our squad when we're all together, there's 6 of us. So this car's crucial. We ain't got a car. Somebody's walking. It ain't me. Where are we now? What's this place? See, they brought in all this locking system, didn't they? They brought in all the locking system to protect your swag, yeah? So you can buy a garage, you can lock the garage, blah-de-blah-de, blah-de-blah-de, right? But now, what's happening is, people are not using garages. They are hiding all their cars somewhere out there in the wilderness. So we have no way of knowing where they are. And if those guys come onto the server, okay, say they come onto the server, they get a car, right, they go hide the car, and then they don't come back onto the server, that car will sit there. That car will sit there. So it's out of the game. That makes sense? Until somebody finds that car, it's out of the game. So, I'm not saying, right, you know, in real life, if you put a car somewhere and nobody found it, it would still be there. I understand that. But this is a game, and the cars are a crucial part of it. So why not, right, and I don't know how you do it. I know on your boxes you have a 15-day limit, don't you? I'm talking to the devs now. 15 days on your boxes or whatever it is to maintain them. Let's just say somebody comes onto a server, takes a car, puts it somewhere. Why don't you implement something, right? So within 7 days, let's say a 7-day limit. It's probably too long. 7 days, right? I think that's too long, but the car shows up on the map. Okay? So in 7 days, if nobody's touched that car or moved that car in 7 days, it doesn't disappear, it highlights on the map. So somebody can go claim it with all the swag in it. How about that? How does that sound for a bit of a crazy idea? Because it bores me, this. Bores me. It's a bit like the other thing that needs doing is your window fortifications, right? Somebody fortifies an house. Your windows stay there. Okay, so even if you're not there, your base gets raided, your windows stay there. They need maintaining on them as well, so that so they get maintained. I don't know, just little things. I know it's early access, and I get sick of people telling me it's early access. Early access. Big wall, that. Well, I've been streaming now for an hour, right, and I've not seen one car. Shit. I don't know what the time is, so I can't go, well, I've got this many hours before daylight. I don't know what the time is in the game. I'm not taking all my gear off to find out the frigging time in the game. Could be a mech base, I don't even know what's up here. We'll be driving into a mech base here. I hope I'm not. Yeah, I am. It's a mech base. Oh dear. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nomad, man. I don't have a base. Most of my gear's on me, which is risky. Novi Glog. Don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. Yeah. I didn't know that's what it was called. What I might do, I might log off in a minute. I might log off, right, and come back when it's daylight, because I can't see me finding anything. All I'm doing at the minute is just cruising the towns along the wall. Okay, man. Maybe that's where they're hiding them all. Yeah, maybe along the wall. Maybe I just come back after when it's daylight. I need to find out what the time is though in the game. I need to know when the light comes up. Drive all the way along the wall. Maybe I should go. The trouble is because my car's so badly damaged, I have to be a bit careful. Fire burning up there. Do you see it? Right, I'm going to tell you something about that fire, okay? I lit it. I lit that fire days ago, alright? So, The fire's still burn forever. That needs fixing. Sorry, devs, but it don't work. Because I did like that fire. Seriously, I did. I'm not even going to bother doing anything with that box. I'll just leave it there. Yeah, I think when daylight comes, man, I'm going to go and do a search. I'm going to stream again today. I've got some stuff I must do. So what I'll do, right, I'll stop my stream in a minute. Look at that. And there you go, there's your AS Val. Who was asking about the AS Val? There's your AS Val in action. Quiet lot. How much food have I got in here? Hey, well, let's go up to the fire. Yeah, I lit this days. I mean, look, that fire's been burning for 5 days. I made this fire and I lit it, and it's still burning. I'm sorry, this needs fixing. Right, a fire, let's just say, without putting stuff back on it, should go out after 30 minutes, right? And at least then we'd know if somebody was in the area. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna have a cup of tea soon. I'm gonna get myself a really nice dinner today. I don't care anymore. That's caring. I'll craft myself some skewers, look, while I'm here. Be able to carry them in my bag. Might be able to. I might be able to. Okay. Do that. Gonna carry one. Eat all that, and then I'll cook the other one. I'll put it in my bag. I'm not going to eat it now because once it's cooked, I think it lasts longer. Bag. I'm going to leave this fire burning. I'm not going to touch it. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream. Anybody who has popped by, cheers for that. I will stream again today. How's that? You see, it's very annoying, this. Right, what I'll have to do is I'll have to get my jacket off. Get that off. I've even got a Rake It shirt on. Sponsored by Rake It. Do this lot, and then we'll go. I'm losing my marble. Time is 1:06. It's the middle of the bloody night. Don't know how quick time goes by in this game. That's all I want to be able to do, right? Well, I want to be able to see me bloody watch instead of having to take all my clothes off. Alright, mate. I'll see you later. Cheers, everybody who popped by. I am stopping now. 1:06. I'll come back and I'll see if it's daylight. Ta-ra for now, everyone.